I have been Sea Cadet for 5 years. This summer training, I've attended the United States Naval Academy where I learned about the STEM program and how everyday midshipmen live. On our first day, we checked in and met our squad leaders and the people in my squad. They explained what to expect for the next 5 days. On one of those days, we had company spirit time where I was able to spend a lot of time meeting many individuals and even had the opportunity to take the superintendent. She assisted me in applying for the STEM program after I met her at the gala in January. On the fourth day, we visited Washington, D.C., and we went to the Washington Monument, Abraham Lincoln statue, World War II Memorial, Vietnam Veterans Memorial, Korean War Veterans War Memorial, National Museum of American History, and National Museum of Natural History. We took a group photo at the Washington Monument. Afterwards, we went back to the academy and had a question and answer session with the midshipmen where we asked questions about the academy and the requirements for the academy. I met new friends from all over the country. Our squad leader gave us a tour around the academy. The things I learned from academics were taking some bacteria and taking a close look at it. We learned how to build a house to survive a hurricane and how to build a good bridge structure. We also learned how to solder things into a recorder machine that still works till this day and how to make soap from scratch. One of the first things we did was go to the dock where we used a special machine to collect bacteria samples from the water. We brought them back to the lab and took them under a microscope and even placed them on an agar plate. We were given a guide with pictures of the bacteria we might find, which made it an interesting connection to what we saw under the microscope for the information on the sheet. After that, we worked on a design structure that could survive hurricane winds, using only popsicle sticks and a limited amount of tape. We had to build a small house that could withstand strong gusts. My team learned how important it was to shape the house so the wind could flow smoothly around it, making it more durable. Out of all the groups, we scored second place, which felt like a big accomplishment. We also got to test our engineering skills by building bridges out of popsicle sticks and super glue. We had to choose a design, make a blueprint, and then see how much weight our bridge could hold. My team decided on a truss bridge, which was a strong in design, but we used too much glue and ended up being weaker than expected. Even though it didn't turn out perfectly, I learned a lot about planning and precision. Another activity we did was soldering. We were given a kit with all the pieces needed to build a recorder. Halfway through, I messed up on a resistor, but thankfully, my friend who had more soldering experience helped me fix it. In the end, my recorder worked, and I was able to take it home with me. And if you see here, I bought it with me. I built from scratch. And if you want to see later, you can come see me about the table. The activity I enjoyed the most, though, was making soap with my friends. We put on the lab coats and safety goggles, then follow step-by-step instructions to carefully measure and mix the ingredients. The ingredients we used to make the soap were water, oil, and sodium hydroxide. Once we got the mixture of the right stage, we added a scent of lavender, let it solidify, and ended up with the real soap. The purpose of this activity was to show us how sailors can maintain proper hygiene on board ships to prevent sicknesses. It was both fun and educational. Chief U.V. Fuentes, who graduated from Fort Lauderdale Division last year and currently attends the United States Naval Academy, checked up on me and ensured I was having a good time. In the future, I'd like to attend the United States Naval Academy to be a Navy surface warfare officer and be an admiral of a fleet one day. This training will have not been possible without the support of the Navy League, and I want to say thank you.